Queen Camilla has been warned by a royal expert to tread lightly over something that could become a huge risk for the royal family. It comes after American-based royal commentator Kinsey Schofield was discussing the Queen's new podcast on GB News. Ms. Schofield said, "Camilla's The Queen's Reading Room podcast, well, it's receiving mixed reviews. There's some criticism in The Guardian over its format. Author Stuart Heritage pokes fun over the Queen's lack of appearances. I mean, she kind of pops up at the very end but he says shush is barely there. The journalist jokes that the podcast is a deeply generic author interview podcast where Camilla just inserts herself randomly. But I would stress that podcasts are a huge risk for the royal family." She added, "I think she needs to tread lightly so she doesn't overshare, so that she doesn't disrupt the mystery surrounding them. A lot of podcasts take time to find the groove, so hopefully the Queen's team will listen to some of this feedback." Commenting on Queen Camilla's performance so far in her new role, Ms. Schofield added, "I think Shush is doing a great job. I think that she is the perfect companion for King Charles. I think she talks him off a ledge sometimes. We know H's got that Windsor Mountbatten spark and I feel that she keeps him calm. He keeps him focused on what's important, and I think that he would probably credit her for a lot of the positive response H has seen since becoming king." Despite receiving mixed reviews according to Kinsey Schofield, Queen Camilla's new podcast shot to the top of the Apple and Spotify charts earlier this week in what will be seen as a huge blow to Meghan Markle, whose deal with Spotify was cut short after the Duchess of Sussex's own podcast only lasted 12 episodes. Camilla launched her first podcast 1 week ago today, on January 8. And it quickly rose to the #1 spot in the arts and books category on Apple's top podcast list.